Okay, this is the 14th video of Warplan's War in Europe. I am playing the Germans and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Allies. So we're going to load the game in now. And it's generating the game. And it's January 15th, 1943, and it is raining. Now, I kind of figured out the plan of AI. What he did was he took heavy losses. First of all, well, up here he used his Air Force, but up here he took heavy losses but got this hex. So what I'm going to do is each time he turns the end hex like that, and it's hard to do. I think he got lucky. I know he took heavy losses, but he got lucky and he forced me back. But I'm going to withdraw one hex back. And the objective is to keep a straight line so he can only attack me on 2 hexes. So I'm going to withdraw back, and then when we get to the mountains, I'm going to swing my line back along the mountains, and then I'll hold some of these passes with units, but I'll continually shorten my line until there'll be a straight line down here up to the foothills of the mountains. And then I'll withdraw that whole line slowly backwards. But what I've got to do now is I made a mistake in moving my Air Force out. It should be on the flank. So it's going to take me a couple turns to move it back, but let's readjust my line. So I want it well, let's see if I can move this Air Force. Take me 2 turns to move it down there, but it's the price I pay for moving it too quickly. Holy mackerel. That's a long-range one. It's another one. Stukas. Now, I'll leave some of these fighters behind. Okay. I gotta move a couple of these to Italy, so I might as well do that now. And I think one more. This railroad movement is so well done in this game. It makes it effortlessly to move this by rail. Really well done. Exceptionally well done. Now, I have my doubts whether the German army is as big as it should be. And I'm going to do some research on it. I've got a book called Hitler's Legions, the German Army Order of Battle of World War II. And I'm going to go, it goes through there and gives the histories of every division in the German army during World War II. So I can go in there and I'm going to compile a list of how many divisions the German army should have during the war and compare it to this. I think this game shorts them. And the reason I say that is there are certain divisions here that aren't even represented. I think the infantry is low, and you have to watch how you count the infantry because, especially towards the end of the war, the Germans were proclaiming divisions, infantry divisions, and they had one regiment. Sometimes they didn't even have that much, and it was like a Croatian regiment, and they called it a German division. But fortunately, here I can read about it and see exactly what it was and discount it. But a significant number of German divisions were, of course, converted into infantry and motorized divisions, so you can't count those twice. You're either going to have to count it as an infantry division or an armored division, so you have to watch that too. But there are a lot of divisions the Germans had, like, for instance, mountain divisions. They had 10, and the game gives you a mountain corps, which is 3. They had security divisions. The game doesn't give you any of those. They had coastal divisions. In France, they don't give you any of those. All they do is give you regular German infantry divisions. Then the Germans, what else did they have? They have the Volksgrenadier. And not all the Volksgrenadier were created out of infantry divisions. Some were, but not all. And they had a hell of a lot of Volksgrenadier. You get none in the game. Luftwaffe divisions. Now, granted, those divisions would have a real low a number of operational points, because basically they weren't mechanized at all. But you could, they equipped them, sort of. They didn't give them a lot of heavy equipment and trucks and everything, but they still equipped them. And so you should get at least extra production points for them, and manpower and logistics points, because I think they created about 20 of them. And then you had, what else did you have? I think that's about it, but that's a lot. And I think they had a lot more infantry divisions than they give you in the game. So anyway, I'm going to do some research on it and see what I come up with as an aside. But let's get back to business here. So now I have to drop. It still rains, so I can't move worth a damn. But I'll do my best. And another thing, I probably have about 7 or 8 armies now. The Germans had a lot more than that. Jesus, they had tons of them. I mean, just an army group, north, center, and south in Russia, they had 9 armies, which is probably as many as I had. And then they had armies in the west, armies in Italy, they had armies in the Balkans, in Norway, and they had a lot more in southern Russia that they created. I mean, you can't do that in the game, because armies are expensive as infantry corps, and there's not enough logistics to create them. But I understand, and I'm going to look in the very beginning of the game. There's a display, and somebody implied, I read this note somewhere, that you could redesign the game under the edit functions. And I hope that's true, and I hope you can give the Germans some more logistics points, because I have a feeling they should have them. And you've got to remember, I built not a single submarine. I'd be building a ton of those, which would take, well, let's see. What do they take? Geez, they take 10 logistics points each, 132 production. And I didn't build any of those. And I don't know what they consider a group here, but it must be a hell of a lot of subs, because there aren't that many groups. The Germans had they built a lot of U-boats during the war. So I don't know. I think they really underpowered the Germans, but we'll see. We'll deal with it. So let's fall back to the Dniester River here. And we'll slow walk the rest of the line. Let's see what shape these guys are in. Ooh, 70%. 71% effectiveness, but they got full strength. Oh, I see. So he didn't... Yeah, he took a beating on the casualties, but he forced me to retreat. So I really didn't get hit at all. I'm still going to retreat because I don't want him. See, he'll get 3 hexes on this. And I don't want that. So we'll push the headquarters back 1. Push this guy back. God, these are all 75% because they've been retreating so much. Fortunately, I got 111 trucks, so I can start increasing that. He must be running low, too, because he's been chasing after me. I doubt if the Russians have built as many trucks as I have, but I don't know. Maybe they have. So we're going to withdraw 1 back. These guys can't get back in time. All right, these guys are going to have to go down 1 more. Okay, he should be okay there. Now, get these guys out of here. All right, 1 more turn and they'll be in proper place. Oop. Okay, now let's feed these guys some trucks to get their effectiveness up. They're in the high 70s, which isn't bad, but or mid 70s, but it could be better. We want these guys in tip-top shape. See the green square that pops up in the upper right hand corner of those units? You can see this one. Those indicate they've been given supply. And this guy's 75. Okay, he's getting up there. See, this game has a lot of nice touches like that. It's really a nice touch. Okay, this guy's 72. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for the moment. Let's check my armor. Jesus, 69. Let's give him some. $66. $57. Jeez, mamma mia. 58. That armor's wasted. Keep moving them around, that's a problem. 75, I just gotta leave them. How's my hair doing? Damn. There's 70. 61. Oh man. I gotta boost them up as well. 63. I gotta build more trucks. At least 50 a turn. Maybe more. Oh, 57. $73. 64. Where are those other fighters? 66. I'm down to 19 trucks. I think I had 100 to start with, but you can see 65. This sucks them up. $80. That's good. 75. Well, it's pretty much the last of my trucks. Okay, so we are in line here. We're doing good up here. $61. Jesus, we're not much better here. 70. I gotta boost those guys up. Okay, we will do that. Let's see how we're doing in Finland. Well, this guy got beat to shit. Let's keep moving him up there. Let's check out Italy. And no, they're still holding them back. We'll go up here behind the river. Okay, it's snowing in Russia but raining everywhere else. That's good. That's excellent. Okay, let's see. Whoa, 870. Okay. 50 trucks. Let's build 6 anti-air. Two, three, four, 5, 6. We'll build 6 coastal defense. We'll put the rest of it in trucks. Nine, 10, 11. Can only go up to 10. I have to wait for it to count down. We'll build a lot of trucks. Okay. 0 points in stockpile. Okay. Anti-aircraft defense ready. Okay, down in the lower left-hand corner, you can see that anti-aircraft gun. When you hover over a hex, it'll show you how many guns are there. Like over Hamburg, it's 6. And next door here, it's 0. 6 is the max. Here we have 2. I think we'll add some more here. Doesn't even say what this place is. Three, 4, 5, 6. That should have 6. Berlin has 6. I don't know what this is. Vienna? It's got oil. We've only got 1 left. Okay, it's got 1. Now we got coastal defense. Well, Western France is covered. Let's cover. I don't care that much about Denmark. He's got mines there. I wonder if the mines affect him if he goes up there. Let's deploy some coastal. Looks like we can cover all of the Netherlands. That's good. We got 1 left. Let's use it right there. All right, that's it. And I do believe that is it for me. So let's go on to the next turn. Not the next turn, the second half of this turn. And we'll let Mr. AI do his thing. Oh yeah, he's closing right up. That's good. Each time he moves and attacks, he uses up supply. But with my configuration, he can only attack me on 2 hexes. Oh, he knocked that Frenchie out of the river. defense line. Uh-oh. He got 7 hits, I got 0. That sounds like it didn't go that good. That's what happens. Oh, he's got a river crossing. Something else. I don't know what that is, an assault. So they have some special attributes, those units that attacked. I'll have to see what happened there. This unit's right up here. He attacked that unit. Okay. Let's go up to Finland. Jeez, this guy is so pokey. Go up there. Oh, we're still holding on. Dee, 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 dee. She's still independent. I don't have control over him. Now, let's rail this Italian headquarters. Down to Rome. It will occupy Genoa. Let's send this armor unit down here. And we'll occupy Venice. Not that we don't trust the Italians, which we don't. Wow, they didn't occupy it. Well, I'm going back. Glutton for punishment. Okay. Jesus, how's my oil doing? Ooh, 802, 70%. We're doing great. Okay, now let's get this damn line into shape. Ooh, 64% effectiveness. We'll put them in back. Now that's the line. Got 83 trucks, that's good. Yep, that's my line, runs straight down like an arrow. All I have to do is worry about the backfield. Oh, already he's getting out of supply. That's good. got lots of units here. In fact, Romanian Alpine Corps. Well, why don't we send that to Italy? Holy shit. I've only got 30 rail now. Well, that's dropped by a lot. Well, we'll send it to Italy. Well, this won't be a bad place for it. We'll put it right here. Like right there, maybe. That's a hill. That's a mountain. Oh, if this was only a mountain. Well, we can put it right there. This will almost be a link between these rivers. Okay. That's it for my rail. Isn't much. Oh, what did I do? Damn it. Screwed that up. I'll move it down there. I wanted this guy. Should have known he couldn't go that far. Start taking position behind this river. One, two, three, four, five. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, where's my Stukas? There you are. Let's get down here. This is so nice moving these guys. Tells you where the airfields are. Tells you where you can move. Very well done. There's the other Stuka. Okay, next turn we'll start pounding these guys. It's the right side of my line that I think I'm going to have to watch. Reposition these fighters here. Okay. This is looking good now. Now, any of these Stukas attack? No, probably not. Nah, so I'm not gonna. Next turn I'll be attacking him. Well, depending on the weather. Okay. Okay, what's my effectiveness here? 64. We can do better. 60. $52. Mamma mia. What has happened here? 64. Okay, we're up to 68 now. We're up to 68. Been neglecting this front. Oh, we're up to 71. That's good. Oh, this guy's 80. 79, that's pretty close. 79, okay, these guys are good. Whoop. Okay. Let's go down the row here. 71. That's a key hex. Let's boost them up to 75. 75. 71. Let's boost him up. We get everybody to like 75. 74. 75. 75. 77. Next turn we'll go for the 80s. 80. 78, 76, 73. Let's boost him up. 71. Boost him up. Boosting up their supply. We can boost them up 4 points by expending a truck unit. 72. Let's boost him up. So my goal is to get the effectiveness up to 75, and then we'll raise it to 80. 71. Got 41 trucks. 76. 76. 77. Good. 75. 71. Let's boost him up. Okay, now let's look at our Stukas. We're going to be using those soon. 59. I'm going to boost that up. 59. 58. Oh boy, those guys are all worn out. Okay. 48. Oh, we gotta look at some of this other aircraft here. 56. Boy, it's wasted. It's up to 60 now. Only got 15 left. 15 trucks. 66. We'll boost it up to 70. 60. 12 trucks. 70, that's good. 63. Up to 67. 69. Got 4 trucks left. 67. Boom. All right. Oh, I'm all in supply. Let's make sure everybody gets their reinforcements. I'm up to, I think every unit I've got now is full strength. So I'm liking the way I set that up. This is just made to make sure that if anything goes south, I receive my repair and reinforcements. So I'll go all the way through my armies. Jesus, I gotta look at the armies I've got in the west. I probably should be sending them some trucks. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough armies here. And I really could not build any more at all. Just didn't have the logistics points. Something the matter with that, because I only have 9 armies, which is Germans had like 3 times that. And they are armies, not army groups. There's 4 stars there. Okay. Now let's look at production. 438. My oil's good. Manpower is great because I can't build anything. Okay, let's start out by building 5 trucks. Or 50 trucks. And I'm gonna build some anti-aircraft. And we're going to build some coastal defense. I might be topping out on those. I'm only going to build 5. And I'm going to go back to trucks and build the rest. 3 more. That's it. Okay. What do I get? Anti-aircraft defense. Hamburg, Berlin, Essen. All these guys are totally filled up. Oh, here I've only got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop, I'm at max. Okay. What's over here? 2. What is that? Oh, that's nothing. Dresden. That's a big refiner center. It's got 4. Okay, good. Oh, we don't have any more to deploy there. We've got coastal defenses coming out of the yin-yang. Okay, we'll put 1 there. We don't want them deploying in back of us. Oh, that's right, Hamburg. Whoop. Oh, that doesn't mean coastal defense, although I think Hamburg is accessible from the sea. I think that's what this string of stuff means. Well, let's go look somewhere else. Is that it? I thought I could deploy some in Italy. See if I can. Huh. These are a different shade of green. So, yeah, they are different shade of green. I'm not going to build any more coastal defense. I think I built. I probably overbuilt. Because you can't put 2 in a hex. This must be a river running down to Hamburg. I'll mine the whole thing. Stettin 2. Yeah, I won't build any more coastal defense. Here I thought I could deploy them in Italy, but it won't let me. Okay. Guess there's some I still might put in Denmark if I have to. Oh shit, did I write down the time here? Of course not. Oh, God. I have no idea when this started. Well, I'm going to give it 15 more minutes. Maybe 20. I have to write the time down with this game. And I forgot to do that. Okay. Let's go on to another turn. Well, not another turn, the second part of the same turn. Okay. Well, here he comes. Where are those guards? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to change, I'll do that next turn, to the NATO configuration and see if they distinguish between the infantry and motorized infantry. This doesn't, this display doesn't. Okay, got a bunch of trucks. Oh, let's partisan activity. Oh, he wiped that unit out in North Africa. Oh. Okay, he attacked me there. He had 7 losses, I had 3. And I held, that's what counts. Okay, he attacked me there. Looks like again, he had 6, I had 1, and I held. See, not so easy to attack on 2 hexes. Okay, oh, he attacked the end one, I knew he would. Oh, it was a ground strike. Okay, I got to bring some fighters down there. And he attacked it. We each took an air loss. Okay, my fighters did come up. I took 2 land. I took 2 hits on the unit. He took 6. So I've got to rotate units now because he's down to 27. See, they keep attacking him. Okay, another attack. He attacked with air again. He lost 1 air. I lost 0. Then he lost 6 land. I lost 2. Boy, it's 3-1 losses. And he attacked again. I got to bomb the hell out of those units with my Stukas. Okay. He lost an air and 4 land. I lost 2 air and 4 land. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I have that high replacement rate, but that's a hot box. Yeah, he's trying his guts out to get that. So we'll shift this unit down here. We'll have him withdraw. We'll push this one up. Push this one up. Push this one down here. Push this one down. Push this one up. Okay. Okay. This one's still at full strength. Oh, he's out of supply there. I don't have to worry about an attack. Okay. I'm going to move 2 more fighters down there. All right. See if we can do some Stuka attacks. I'll weaken up that mech car. Something tells me he may be withdrawing that. And let's hit this guy. Whoa, he went down to 19. He took a hit right off the bat. All right, not bad. Okay. This guy's at 71%, so we're going to give him some trucks so he goes up. This guy's at 73. Good. We'll give him some trucks. Because this is where I'm going to be attacked. I have a feeling along this line, so everybody's going to get the trucks here. Oh yeah. Now let's look at my armor. Give them some trucks. Oh, my Stukas. What am I saying? Effectiveness 44. Jesus. And that's the end of my trucks. Okay. $3.99. I thought my production's supposed to be zooming up. What happened? My oil's great, $7.79. But my production sucks. Now see, I've got 951 manpower. I should be able to build that out. That logistics thing seems phony to me. Because your manpower should be your allowable builds. That's like Einstein. His theory for, I think, quantum mechanics, in order for his theory to come out right, and his theory was wrong, by the way, he just put in a fudge factor. He just made up a number and put it in. So when he multiplied it times his formula, it came out to what you would expect to see in reality. But it was just a phony number. I get the feeling that this logistics thing, that's all it is. And they should just get rid of it. They should go with manpower. When your manpower runs out, which for the Germans it did, you can't build anymore. And it theoretically never goes to zero. I mean, just look at the Ukrainians now. They're going to draft old ladies, old men in wheelchairs, even guys with one arm. They don't care. Children, teenagers, maybe they'll, and it's just, you get to the point of pathetic ridiculousness. But still, they should, it should be based on a manpower. I don't get what this logistics number is. I think it's just one of those phony numbers they put in there. But anyway, that's enough complaining. So, I want to build my 6 anti-aircraft, and everything else goes for trucks. Let's see how many of those I can build. I think it was 100 trucks. Okay, that's it. Back to 100 rail. I suppose I should send. Oh. I don't trust these Romanians or Hungarians, so I'm going to send them to Italy. I'll just have 2 Germans in Italy, and they'll be the ones that hold the ports on either end of the line. Oh shoot, I guess I have to send an army commander down there. So I've got Manstein. I've got Kesselring. Well, he historically was there. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll send Kesselring because he's on the rail track and he's in the right place. There's another couple headquarters near him, so I'll send him off on rail. Put him there. Who's this? A Hungarian. Okay. Get a free trip to Italy. It's like Club Med. And I'm on a rail. Okay. So let's move this guy up here. Let's move him to... There's a Hungarian. We'll move him to sunny Italy. Okay. I'm going to move some of these guys back here so I have a continuous stream of reinforcements that I think I'm going to need for my line down here. Put this guy on the rail. Ah, here's a Hungarian aircraft. I'll go down there too. Okay. Oh, I don't get any trucks. Well, that'll be the last turn that happens. I get any aircraft. Okay, is all the oil covered? Dresden's 5, so we'll put one more there. Leipzig, I think that's Luena. They've got 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Prague. You've got 0. Oh. I've got 0 too. All I've got is coastal defense now. Okay, I wonder if I can put one in Rome. That looks like a bright. Oh, that's a screw. I can't put any in Italy. Which is where I could really use it. What The hell do I care about Denmark? Well, I got a bunch of them I can put here, I guess. Oh, statin is oil. Well, we won't want that. Is that the wrong color? These greens are so similar. Whoop. Oh, I did deploy one there. I'll do another one there. And behind me. That's it. Snowing everywhere. February, well, what do you expect? Okay, I'm going to move this fighter down. I think down here. In this one, I think I'll do the same. It'll intercept some of the crap he's got coming down here. Oh, I've got another one here. Oh. We'll put them all together here. Okie dokie. Well, I think this will be it. And we'll do the AI's turn, and I'll end it. I think that's about the right time, but God knows. Okay, he's attacking a bunch of stuff. Hold on, boys, hold on. Where's this big stuff, those guards? Oh, that's right. I think I have to do that. No, I can do that. I've got to change the unit types. I meant to do that. As soon as he gets done moving, I'll do that. See what those look like. I think there's two options. Now there's a third option. Some guy named Uxbridge developed a new counter look. But I'll have to see if I can find out where he inserts them. He said the command folder. But it's not in the game. But I think they might have put it on the C drive. But those were nice looking counters. And he did it for both the Pacific and Europe. So I have them in my downloads, but I haven't found where to load them in. Okay, now we're going to, this is going to be it, but I'm going to look at a couple things. Now let's go to counter set 1. Yeah, those are the NATO counters. Well, they call them the NATO counters. I don't know why they dignify NATO with... Okay, let me turn supply off so I can actually see the damn counters. Now, is there a Panzer Grenadier symbol? No. See if I can find motorized. These are all normal infantry corps. It's got to be a motorized corps here somewhere. So I've got a bunch of them. All regular infantry corps. Give me a break. Up here. Hey, now I'm not going to be able to find one. I want to see if they have the Panzer Grenadier symbol. I found about 6 of them before. Now I can't find one. How does that work? Yeah, these are all infantry corps. Oh, I've got 790 specialty points. Well, I'm gonna have to use the defensive ones now. Yeah, I can't find a motorized corps. Jesus. Save me. Reserve corps. Yep, that figures. I found them before, but not now. There it is, motorized. Yeah, shows it as infantry. That should be armor symbol with a cross for that. That's a mistake. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is look at the report. He didn't attack? Just partisan activity. He had no attacks. Okay, so that's going to be it. We are going to save it and continue on tomorrow. Now, editor. Please select a game. Europe, not 41, 39. Select a saved campaign. I better do this some other time. I don't want to screw up the game here.